Hey guys, today is day 2 of trying on 30 mascaras in 30 days. So for today, I'm going to try on the Maybelline Great Lash Curved Mascara in the shade Very Black. And then I will be rating the mascara and giving you guys my thoughts. So this is what the wand looks like on this mascara. It is still the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, but as you can see, it has a curved wand. Okay, and then on one side, I'm gonna curl my lashes for you guys. So I'll do that on the right side this time. And I'm just gonna do it a few times. And I'm using the Revlon Lash Curler. Okay, and then on one side, I'm not gonna curl my lashes, so on the left side, I won't curl my lashes, just so you guys can see the difference between the curled side versus non-curled side, and you could see with the mascara which side will work better for you. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the curled side and apply the first coat. And I did have to turn my camera upside down just so you guys could see my lashes better. And I'm just going to point out one thing I really like with this mascara versus the last one I did, just the original Great Lash. The curved wand makes it really easy to get all your lashes. So I do think this wand is a little bit easier to use, and then you can also kind of curve it just like this right here, just to make sure you get all of your lashes, and it gives you a natural curl. Okay, so this is one coat on the curled side. Now I'm going to do one coat on the non-curled side. And I'm just going to keep building coats, but I will put timestamps below just so you guys can skip to where you want to if that's what you want to do, or you could watch through the whole thing. But because this video is going to be pretty long, I will put in timestamps. As you can see, it is a lot easier to get in everywhere because of the wand, and you can kind of twist it how you like. Okay, so this is one side without curling my lashes. And then this is the side, the right side is where it is curled. So that's one coat. Now I'm gonna go into the second coat. Second coat, curled side. Second coat, curled side. Now I'm going to go into the second coat of the non-curled side. Okay, so 2 coats curled side, 2 coats non-curled side. Now I'm going into the third coat. Okay, 3 coats curled side. Now going into 3 coats non-curled side. Okay, 3 coats non-curled side, 3 coats curled side, going into 4 coats. Okay, 4 coats curled side, going into the 4th coat for non-curled side. Okay, 4 coats non-curled side, 4 coats curled side, going into for a 5th coat. Okay, now I'm going in for a 5th coat on the non-curled side. Okay, so 5 coats on curled side, 5 coats non-curled side, now going in for a 6th coat. So as you can see, this side is already a lot darker. It gets clumpier faster, but it seems like to make your lashes a lot more full on this side. Whereas this side, the lashes are a lot thinner, a lot less clumpy, but it is a lot of coats too. This is 6 coats. Okay, so 6 coats curled side. Let me get the ends a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. Six coats curled side. Now going in for 6 coats on the non-curled side. Let me try to get this a little bit better. Okay, 6 coats non-curled side, 6 coats curled side. Now I'm going in for 1 more coat on each side. 7th coat on the curled side. Okay, so 7 coats on curled side, going in for 7th coat on the non-curled side. Guys, this is a lot of coats. Wouldn't recommend this many, but just so you guys can see how it builds up. Okay, top lashes. 7 coats curled side, 7 coats non-curled side. Actually, let me get a little bit more. Yeah. Now I'm going to go on to the bottom lashes. One coat curled, or actually it doesn't matter. One coat on the right side, bottom lashes, going in for 1 coat on the left side, bottom lashes. So one thing I noticed is it really barely shows up. You kind of need to do a few coats on the bottom lashes, especially if your bottom lashes are small. So going in for a 2nd coat on right side. Now going in for a 2nd coat on left side, bottom lashes. Going in for a 3rd coat. So I noticed it's kind of easy to mess it up on the bottom, just so you guys know. I already kind of, yeah. But I'm going in for a 3rd coat on the left side now. Okay, now going in for a 4th coat on the bottom right lashes. Now going in for a 4th coat on the bottom left lashes. Okay, now going in for a 5th coat, I believe, on the bottom right lashes. Fifth coat on bottom left lashes. Now you can actually see it better. Not perfect though. Okay, now going in for 6 coats. Kind of messed up on that one. Oh. 6 coats bottom right lashes, going in for 6 coat on bottom left lashes. I'm going to fix the top a little bit while I'm here. Okay. Okay, so 6 coats on bottom right lashes, 6 coats bottom left lashes, going in for 7 coats on the right side. Seven coats bottom right, going in for 7 coats on bottom left. Okay, so that's about 7 coats on both the top lashes and the bottom lashes. I did kind of mess up the bottom, so I apologize about that. But I'll fix it in my next video. Okay, so overall thoughts on the mascara. First of all, for the rating, I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10 as opposed to the 8 out of 10 that I gave the original Great Lash Mascara. And the reason why I'm giving it 0.5 above the other one, I definitely think this is the better mascara out of the two compared to the original Great Lash, just because this one has that curved wand, which makes it a lot easier to get in all of your lashes, especially easy if you're trying to get your lashes to look curled. So I really appreciate that factor, and that there's so many different ways to use this wand. So you can not only go up like this, but you can also use it like that. And the wand just makes it so much more convenient. So that's why I give it a 0.5 above the other one. So this is an 8.5 out of 10 for my rating. As for my thoughts on the mascara itself, so I really love this mascara if you want a very natural mascara. It really does imitate your actual lashes. I believe both of the Great Lash Mascara kind of give you like that caterpillar lash effect. Not in a bad way though, it just makes your lashes look kind of like your actual lashes, but better. Definitely makes it look darker, but it only gives it like mostly length. As you can see though, on the curled side, it really makes your lashes look even darker, but it does get a little bit more clumpier faster. And I even think this one, the curved one, gets a little bit clumpier over the non-curved one, but I still prefer it. Another thing about this mascara, so as you can see, this side is so much darker because I did curl my lashes before with the Revlon curl, whereas this side is a lot lighter because I did not curl the lashes. So it really is only a lengthening mascara on this side. As you can tell, you can see a little bit of clumps, but I mean, I did apply 7 layers. I wouldn't recommend doing that many, you know, but it looks pretty good for applying 7 coats on each side. And then on top of it, these lashes, the thinner side, so I would recommend, if you do not want any clumps in your mascara and you just want it to look very natural, like imitating your actual lashes, don't use the lash curler for this mascara, because as you can see on this side, if you want those thinner lashes, like pretty much looks like your lashes. It doesn't give any volume. Don't use a lash curler. This already has a curved wand, so it will help with curling your lashes. But however, if you want your lashes to look more enhanced and a little bit fuller, then I would recommend using the lash curler for this mascara. So that's my thoughts on the mascara itself and whether you should use a lash curler or not. But you can see here for yourselves if you prefer the non-curled side versus the curled side. But another thing is too, like if you don't want it to clump like this, I would recommend just sticking to like maybe like 3 coats or less, you know, because obviously the more coats you do, the more clumpy it's gonna get. And I did find that this one does give you more clumps. But overall, this is a really good mascara. If you want a natural mascara that kind of gives you that caterpillar lash effect, I think you'll really love this one. But you have to be careful with how you apply it. Obviously on the bottom, be careful because I pretty much poke my eye and you can kind of see this is not perfect. I will fix it in my next video because I'll go into a more depth review on each layer and everything. But just so you guys could see lashes up close, these are what they look like. So on top and bottom. But overall, I really do love this mascara and I really do recommend it to you guys, especially if you like very natural mascaras. Now, obviously, the more coats you apply, the less natural it looks. But if you want it to, your lashes to have just length and not like really volume, I think you'd really love this mascara. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching and hope that you guys have a great day.